So what to drink with your festive fare this Christmas? Well, in my household, we would typically start with a lovely side of smoked salmon, ideally one which has been sent down by our good friends who live up on the Isle of Lewis. And they have a smokehouse just there, and it's delicious. And traditionally, you would pair that with a really bone-dry, extra brut champagne, or possibly a similarly dry, still white wine like Chablis or Sancerre. However, if you fancy a bit of a change this year, why not try a still Jardelot from Penedès? So basically, a non-sparkling cava, if you will. It will surprise you. It's rich and nutty and really rather exciting. Moving on, typically we would have turkey or possibly capon. And more often than not, this is paired traditionally with Pinot Noir, with a nice red Burgundy, for example, or possibly something from Oregon or even South Africa. Some wonderful Pinot Noirs from South Africa at the moment. However, if you wanted to mix things up a little bit this year, why not try a Barbera from Piedmont? Really delicious, has similar red fruits, but is maybe just a touch more spiky and a little bit more savory at the same time. Moving on, we would come to our Christmas pudding. And this is a tough one because it's so sweet and it's spent months being doused with all sorts of alcohol that you can find around the house in preparation for the big day. So it's already really pretty alcoholic. Therefore, one could just have water, although often it's really rather delicious with a Pedro Jimenez or PX sherry, which itself tastes like liquefied raisins. However, for a bit of an alternative and to pep up the palate after such rich fodder, why not try a rosé champagne? It's really good, just lively and energetic on the palate and gets you ready for the cheese course. Port and Stilton. It's about as British and traditional as you get at Christmas time. And yet, I'm going to suggest that this time, with your cheese board, why not try, wait for it, a dry white wine. A dry white specifically from the Jura region in France. They are nutty, they are rich, they pick up the textures and flavors of the cheese really impressively and will end the meal brilliant.